Hello, the YouTube universe. Today will be a fairly short video. I just want to share this quote by Robert as he deals with being judged and going to the north. I hope all is well. Let me get right into it. To hell with what people think of me. Go on and do what you want to do. They're going to do what they want to do anyhow, say what they want to say anyhow. Anyway, that's the quote from Mr. Robert, the doctor. Why did I choose this quote? Well, it took me a long time in my life to think this way, to say to hell with what people think of me. Go on and do what you want to do. It took for me to lose my father. I'll never forget it. The day my dad died, I sat with my thoughts, and I'll never forget being on the subway, and I was just still, in shock that I lost my dad that day. And I just remember looking at the passengers on the subway with me and how they all just was going about their day. Some were going shopping, some were going out to eat, some were just out living their life, and nobody knew what I had just experienced. Nobody cared. And it just showed me and taught me in that moment that you have to do what you want to do in this life, and you can't care too much about what other people think of you, about what they think about, why you're doing something. You just got to do it, because in that moment, it showed me in this life, everybody just cares about their own situation, their own family, and that's okay. That's just how it is, But yes, that moment really, it really hit me, and I reflected on that whole day. That whole day really grew me up. I chose to be alone most of that day once my father died. So that was definitely a day I'll never forget as long as I live. But yeah, this is very important. To be able to be emboldened to say I'm gonna quit this job because I'm not liking how they're treating me, or I'm gonna start this job, or I'm gonna do whatever, and to be bold and to actually go through with it is very empowering. I remember working with coworkers who've been working on the job for 20 plus years, and they would always say to me, "Oh, one day, Sam, I'm gonna quit one day," and they never did. I'm not sure if they were too scared or just didn't have no one in their life to tell them that, hey, you can do this. But and I also understand that for me, if I had a child, I probably would think twice before I would make such a rash decision to quit a job, because now it's no longer about me. I have a family to take care of. But right now in this moment, I'm fortunate that it's just me and my wife, that we have no children yet. So I'm able to make those very bold and brazen decisions on, quitting a job that I don't like, or, traveling for this job, or doing whatever. So, but yeah, I just wanted to share those thoughts with you all. This quote really brought me back to that, how, too many of us care too much of what other people think of us. And for me, I've just been emboldened to not give a damn. Sam is going to do what Sam is going to do, like make these videos on YouTube, show me read a book. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to do what you want to do. Yeah, I'm probably not getting views and likes, but I don't care. I'm going to just keep posting, and keep sharing. So you guys stay tuned, and I will check in tomorrow, and I'm going to share now what I am watching. The film for today, I brought it up yesterday, is The Mill, starring Lil Rel. This is his first film where he's the lead and the focus is all on him. This film is a Hulu exclusive and it's on Hulu. It's called The Mill, and it's pretty interesting. I can't give too much away. There's a plot twist at the end, but pretty much Lil Rel, he wakes up in this abandoned little abandonment, and it's just him and this mill that he has to push along, and he's timed and he has to do it in a certain time, and if he doesn't, he gets punished and things of that nature. But it's pretty interesting. You should check it out if you have the time. It's called The Mill. But I really admire Lil Rel, how he's taking a chance and trying to do something out the norm and just being creative. That's what it's about when it comes to films and filmmaking and stories and movies, man. Get out there and be creative, man. Try something. It's all art. It's all subjective. And it's like, why not? Just try it. So this movie, The Mill, is pretty interesting. It's on Hulu. And yeah, I'm just watching this for today. It just, for me, the one thing I really don't like when it comes to movies and stories that star Black people is that these production companies and those who invest in these movies, it just seems like they don't have a lot of faith in these movies, because they just put them right on TV. Like, they're like, all right, Lil Rel, we'll do this, but it's gonna go directly to Hulu. It's like, come on, man. Like, certain movies be getting let into theaters that is like, what the hell? This in theaters, but something like this is straight to Hulu. I don't know. It's just, I'm just starting to see a pattern when it comes to stories and movies that are, dominantly Black led. They tend to get directed straight to streaming, and it's unfortunate, because stories with us are just as important as the stories with non-Blacks. So those are my 2 cents. The film is called The Mill. Check it out if you have the time. It's on Hulu. Take care, and I will check in with you guys mañana. Take care.